Hello, welcome to the class of Wireshark. Today we will learn the use of export object option in Wireshark. So to use this option, here I have captured some packets. So these packets belong to different protocols. So to use this export option, here we are exporting the HTTP packets. So to export a HTTP object from following web browsing session, before this we have to check the TCP protocol preference setting. So for that we have to select any of the TCP packet and next right click and go to protocol preference setting. So here you have to select this option, that is allow sub dissectors to reassemble TCP string, and you have to enable this option. So as you enable this option, the Wireshark will reassemble this all packets. So if it is not enabled, the Wireshark cannot reassemble the HTTP object. Now as we are going to export the HTTP object, for that you have to filter out some HTTP packet. So write here the filter expression and next click over to the apply. So after getting these HTTP packet, you have to select any of the HTTP packet and next you have to go to this option, that is file, and next to export object, and you have to select any of these option. So this option for DICOM, this is the digital imaging and communication in medicine. For the DICOM data you have to select this, and for HTTP data you have to select this option, and for internet message format you have to select IMF option, and for SMB, that is server message block, that is used for the remote file access, that is the remote file access protocol, you have to select this. And if there are FTP protocols present here in trace file, you have to select these option. So as we are exporting the HTTP object, so for that we have to select the HTTP. So as I click over it, so this HTTP object list will dialog box will open. So here it represents various columns like packet number, host name, content type, size and file name. So here packet number, it indicates the packet number of reassembled object. So these are the packet with the HTTP host with the reassembled objects. Next, host name, it indicates the HTTP host that request for the main page. Next, in content type, it indicates the format of the object. The object may be graphics, script or even as video. Like here it's representing its format text, HTML, image, JPEG, text JavaScript and text CSS. So these are the format. It is represented by the content type column. Next, there is column for size. So it indicates the size of the transferred object. Next to it, there is a column for file name. So it provides the name of the object that is requested in this trace file. Next, we have to select any of these object and you can save it from using this option, that is save as. If you want to save this all object, then you have to go to this option, that is save all. As I'm selecting this packet and I want to save this packet, so you have to click over to this option, save as. Here you have to give its name. I'm giving it as image 1 and click over to the save option, and you have to select the directory before saving this file. Now as you want to get that saved file, for that you have to navigate through the directory like documents and then Wireshark trace file. So here this image is. Now select this. So this is the HTTP object which is export by using the export object option. So this is all about how we can export the object using export object option in Wireshark. Thank you.